I'm Dr. Melissa Thompson. I'm here in the trauma hospital with this handsome fella who just came in off of one of our field trucks. He's one of 14,000 animals that comes through our trauma hospital every year. As you can see, we are busting at the seams. We only have 4 treatment tables in here, and in that space we're trying to do dentals, assess animals that come in off the truck, dress wounds, get animals prepped for x-rays, animal prepped for surgery. There's just not enough room. We've got 11 veterinarians and a handful of technicians, and everybody's kind of sort of bumping into each other. So even though we have this huge challenge of space, there is light at the end of the tunnel. We are getting ready to move in our brand new campus at Papago Park. Let's take a look. Wow, and here we are. You can't believe how quick of a drive that was. So now we are in our trauma hospital here at PPC. And as you can see, well, maybe not see, how about imagine, these are all areas where we're going to have our tables to assess the pets. So each of these little pipes that you see sticking out represent an individual table. So in our current trauma hospital back at Sunnyslope, we only have 4. Here we're gonna have 8. So we're doubling that ability to how many pets we can look at all in one time. And as we start to think about all the things that those tables were used for back in Second Chance, where we're getting them ready for dentals, where we're getting them ready for surgery, that's not gonna be a problem here. We have our own dedicated dental area. Can you believe this? We're gonna have a suite, and as you guys probably know, about 1/3 of the patients that come through Second Chance actually get dentals. They're gonna have their own suite to get done right in here. We're gonna have 2 tables going. We're gonna have the ability to take care of 2 patients at once. This is gonna be amazing. And the doctors and technicians can focus directly on those patients instead of trying to triage another patient that's coming in the door or looking at x-rays all at the same time. So, speaking of x-rays, let's come on down the hall. So one of the big things that we do in the hospital is x-rays. You could ask any of the staff members in there. And the big limiting factor is that we only have 1 x-ray machine. Who'd have thought you need 2? But we're so busy that we actually do need 2. Now, sorry, we don't quite have all the lights up yet, but in our surgery area, we are going to have a dedicated radiology suite for the trauma animals. Right now, the room that we're in is actually our surgery induction area. And again, remember, that was what we did on one of those 4 tables in the trauma hospital. In this space, our team is gonna be able to get those animals ready for surgery. What kind of surgery? Well, this is not our spay-neuter, guys. These are our trauma animals. So we have 2 surgical suites, one dedicated for trauma and soft tissue and one for orthopedic. So we could potentially have 2 surgeries going on at the same time to help care for those 25% more pets that we're gonna be seeing here in this new facility. And we are super excited to be moving in this summer, coming soon, and none of this would be possible without each and every one of you. So thank you from the bottom of all of our hearts.